Hello, everyone, and back again, and welcome back to another video, and 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 another video review. Sorry, that was a lot of anyways, so, oh, hey, Roger. So, today we are going to be fulfilling Trainz requests by Roger and others. Okay, so Trainz is getting loaded. I swear to Primus, it will work. I do not want to go through another episode of this. I'm having to, crash at the computer, wait for it to reboot. So yeah. Also, I thought I found another video editing software I could use for my series. I'm going to put it in the community section. So, Michael, Merlin, Callum, hello. So, welcome. All right. So, I'm crossing all my fingers and toes and buffers and noses and eyes and mouths. I'm praying to everyone that this is going to work. And funny enough, I've been running on fumes all day. I have not, I kid you not, I have not fueled at any point during this day because for a good cause. For a good friend of mine. Yes, 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 and yes. It has to work. I'm crossing all my fingers. Sorry, I'm being a little. I don't know if I'm being dramatic. I'm just get excited than anything else. However, as I mentioned, there is a video editing software that I found, or I'm studying at the college I go to. Should I use it for my future projects in my episodes? Like it'll be in the community section. And I'll give you a hint. It's named after a well-known artist in life. And no, it's not Van Gogh. Think of someone named. I'll give you another hint. He's named after a ninja, one of the 4 Mutant Ninja Turtles. You mean I am? Anyways, oh yes. Aside from that, episode 1 filming wise is almost done. There's 1 or 2 more scenes left because I have to film the intro. Because I'd rather use the intro from last year, but let's just say after some noticeable issues, thought I'd refilm it. I mean, it's a good intro that Andrew made for me. It was very good. I'm talking about other things such as this, and this. Well, we talked. Now, remember what we said a few live streams ago. Because let's talk about this for a second, okay? Now, if we take a look at the dang it, someone call my lawyer. I'm back from the dead. Wow. Seems I am not the only person on YouTube that man. There's been a lot of people on YouTube that have received a lot of uh okay. In a nutshell, there's a lot of people on YouTube that have that have crushes, Let's just say I am one of them. I explained that in one of the live streams. Anyways, but I may have to explain it again in further detail in a future date. Oh yes, and should I just dispose of this hair on my face and mustache? Should I dispose of it? Yes, it is still loading. Um, uh, yes. What else? Oh yes, Transformer reviews. They're coming because I mean I usually at least upload one or two per month every year, so that could be well. Of course, we're close friends. Yes, we're close friends. We're just you know we're just anyways. Um, yes, Trainz is still loading. I could share screen with you, but the last time I did that, it farted on me, and I don't want to have that happen again, so I'm not going to take that risk. The Matrix of Chaos was to blame for the last incident. I determined that because there was a fragment of it in my laptop of the Matrix of Chaos. Oh no, I'm experiencing Jonas Hiller. No, Roger, I didn't have a heart attack. I almost had a bit of a vertigo kind of thing. Vertigo is something where your eyes get messed up. Like you experience dizziness, blind vision, and the retina could be affected too. I've had no eye trouble in my life, and never will because I'm just I'm always mindful of that. Well, sorry, Trainz, but it seems that Trainz 2012, I'm afraid, will have to be retired. It was such a good simulator. It'll be missed by all, which means I'm gonna have to go to Trainz '07, Trainz 2004 maybe, because I remember playing like like I remember playing Trainz 2001 as a child. It broke though when I was you know. April Fool. That's not going to happen because I'm a mad magician. I use the last of my, but I use Victor Frime's sword to revive Trainz Trial, so it's not going to be retired. Never has and never will. I'm going to take a brief intermission, and Roger, you're in charge of the stream until I return. Okay, I am back. But now my face has been ripped off by this. Now, if you'll excuse me, everyone, I have to. No, we're not doing it. Nope, 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 nope. Actually, yes, we are. Sorry a second. I'm just gonna remind everyone of a fireman who saved the lives of all in the what was it, Put Upon Percy? Yes, it was the fireman. The fireman who roared in that avalanche. It was so approximate story time of 700 minutes. It was the longest story in Thomas' history of season 5. Season 5 was the longest running time of any of the Thomas history of the Siths. Now, Revenge of the Sith is a lovely adaptation of Revenge of the Fallen, because there's so many revenge ofs in the revenge of oh no, I shouldn't spoil it because that's in my series. Yes, Rob. Yes, yes, sir, I'm here. Um, so the menu on Trainz, well, not the menu on Trainz, sorry, the menu just appeared. I was going to make a sarcastic joke about the menu, but after realizing, oh, for the love of God, just a second, stupid phone. Sorry about that, everyone. The phone went off again. And don't worry. Let's just say a certain package is on the way. It's for a certain figure that I've been looking to acquire for the past dozen or so more years. Okay. And it would seem now that it has been oh shh. God damn it. Hold on. I'm not trying to be smart. I'm trying to be. Okay. So take 3 has happened, and Trainz is not responding. So Trainz is trolling all of a sudden. So okay. w- le, 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 okay, that was okay. That was a little crazy. Anyways, so while Trainz is being a panier, thank you, Shy Ortiz, for the nice, you know. And sorry if I stole your line, Shine. She's a very good. She's a great talent. Yeah, Shine Ortiz is. She's a great talent. Like, oh yes, if it isn't different, yes, yes. Hello, I'm doing great. I'm just about to show off a trans event. Although, I mean, most of the locations. I mean, the bunker from Percy strolls away, and the collapsed Leviathan and Timaeus down the shaft. Like that shaft was so huge. Thomas tried to spin. Like here's the thing. I found a missing detail from a class. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Hangout's being silly. Oh yes. Wanted to talk about Down the Mine for a minute. There was going to be an event in that episode there was an event that was meant to happen at Down the Mine. Thomas himself was supposed to back out of the mine himself. There was also the alternate event. The mine would not take the weight of God, and as he rolled back as fast as he could to try and roar Thomas out of the mine. But in the end, the scene was supposed to show the mine collapsing, taking Gordon, Thomas, Sir Topham Hatt, and the Fat Controller with them down the shaft, only to be rescued by the breakdown train. No moment is ruined. Anyway. So, I'm now going to show off Trainz. It's ready to go. However, it came. Hold on. Oh, well, my lord, it's still loading. Devon is not going to be an issue. The only issue I'm going to see is that if there's going to be any fighting, I'm going to have to kick people out. Because I've been very patient with a lot of things, but now after getting after receiving a lot of feedback from random surveys and answers and all that, you see, the Fat Controller and Sir Topham had approved of the matter that I am to be the final one responsible for all of the said such and lol. That could happen. It could happen only, however, it's just because with my scheduling, because on top of my real life job and college, I have 1,000 scripts to make, not just for a certain people I know, but for myself. I have to get a few casting calls out for my specials this year. Also have to get my episodes ready for production because let's just say at this point only one episode has been almost finished and the rest are in the signings, just you know. But I assure you, once the time comes, the button will be pressed. Now, who wants to see this editing software I'm talking about, the one I've been hinting at? All right, it's fine, guys. I understand and I appreciate everyone's feelings towards me and such, but you do realize that. Uh, okay, to the cooling plant and beyond. Yes, I'm aware of that, Roger. Don't worry. No. Uh, 70, hello? Oh, yes. Models belong to, yes, models belong to sort of workshops, SA3D, Shiner Tees, who created the Timothy model, and Killstore Productions. So that is the end of that scene. So that is the end of Goodbye. And I mean goodbye to Trainz for now, because, well, Trainz can be a bit of a Hangouts. Okay, sorry about that. Seriously though, Hangouts. Every time I minimize the window on Hangouts, it doesn't let me back in for some reason, and I have to keep shutting it off and closing it back in. It's such a glitch. Also, this is something I've thought of. Who wants to see me pop? Who wants to see me pop pimples if I ever get any on my face? Because that's been a common theme with me in the last recent years. And this was requested by some random person, don't know who, but he private messaged me on YouTube before private messages on YouTube was destroyed. So. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. Oh right, you wanted Thomas under the hopper. Okay, I can go. I go back and fix that. I have no trouble doing that. I can go back and fix that right away. Yeah. Yes, I understand that Xavier made Timothy. The reason why I didn't mention his name is for a valid reason that happened last year, which let's just say it kind of it almost broke him, and I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to cause a ruckus by, you know. Now here's the let's see what else. Little Lunch, I don't know if I have watched Little Lunch. But here's the thing, Devin. I don't know. I'm tending to do it. I'm tending to like, but it's just let's just say the acne is not as worse as most other people have gotten because there's so many pimple popping videos out there, and it's just like gross. But you get the sense of relief when you finally get that out of your body, like all that dirty pus and that and whatnot. But anyways. All right, so all right. Long story short, the worst pimple I've received or I've gotten was on my collarbone here. It was a huge one. So, and it was a tough sucker to pop. So finally, I put some hot water on it. I got a tack, like a thumbtack. I penetrated the center of the thing, pulled it out, squeezed it like no tomorrow, and oh, such an epic thing. And the loudest was probably the second time it popped. Because the second time, like the second pop was the loudest. It was like a, it was like a, that kind of thing. No, not like that, but oh, it was a mess. And then, and then the others were, it pop, it just, you could just, because there was so much stuff in it. And it wasn't pleasant. Um, it's it's under control now thanks to my immune system. It just I just don't know. There's some sort of acne gene in myself. I don't know. I can't seem to fathom. Anyway, you do have a point there. You do have a point there, Devin. But the thing is that my skin is not that irritated. Like, because think about it. Nowadays, I get the occasional pimple on my back, but it's just not in any spot. It's just it, most of it. And I've done research on it. You get a lot of zits during the spring and summertime. Fall and winter are very, very rare to get pimples, zits, blackheads. Blackheads are the most painful to pop. However, one thing that most people don't know is there's a thing known as a lip node that I seem to apparently have on the back of my head. And where exactly? Well, I'll show you. So I don't know if you got the glimpse of that, but that was the lymph node. Well, you are, of course. um, anyways, that aside, man, I haven't done much. Oh, Dodge. I don't know. Dodge just broke all of a sudden in Trainz. I need to fix him. What do I do? Like, should I send him to the works? Like, oh dear, there's a red exclamation mark on it, which means he doesn't work. He doesn't work. Oh no, he's gone. He's gone. Gone. Man, I can't. A day goes by where I get so many, and this is amazing. Like this is like I usually begin the year with a video, followed by a few live streams and then videos. This year I've decided to change it up by adding one live stream here, there, everywhere. Man, that school bus was such a tough one. Damn. Man, I should do some yoga videos. What do you think? Should I do some yoga videos and include it in my channel? Do some? Should I do some try-on outfits like for men? Like wearing like or I don't know. I'm just throwing these ideas out there because I just like to I like to expand on my creative process. So, see, Dodge, like he has the red exclamation mark means he doesn't work. What? Come on, Dodge. So it's being committed. Don't worry. Don't worry. Dodge is being fixed in Trainz, and so is Diesel 10. Diesel 10 also has because here's the thing: when it updated, it misread the files on most of, if not all, of SA3D, Wanda Wester, Soda Workshops. The engines mostly. The rolling stock was unaffected, which was stupid. It should have committed on everything, but no. The rolling stock got exempt, but the engines, no. The engines, they have to go. We have to go all the way back to the beginning and fix the engines in alphabetical order. Okay, not in alphabetical order, but still. I have to fix Timothy before this stream. It's Timothy the Ghost Train. Like, now, oh no. Oh, 98462. I don't know. He's a devil in the sense, because let's see, he likes to represent. Because remember, in the Return of 98462 by whoever did that special, that sprite special. Yeah, let's just being in Lady's body in the vision of his own. Uh, Alfred is like friggin' Megatron. He is. He's like Megatron, Jafar, uh, Rasputin, uh, Scar. I could name all the evil villains. Now is he like Unicron from Transformers? See, that's the thing. Unicron he's an animal, a different animal. He's a friggin' god of Transformers. He's the devil, and Primus is God. He's the angel. Primus is the angel. Unicron's the devil. You have them fight you fight them one on one. Oh, you have to fight against each other. It's hell. Like, well, you see, Euro C is still hasn't been touched in a very long time because I'm still trying to find the reason as to why it's not working in Trainz. Let's see. Dodge is still being fixed. Diesel 10, oh man, Diesel 10 is. Ooh, we have to fix him. So I'm gonna get Diesel 10. What if his name was spelled backwards? What if his name was just 10 Diesel? 10 Diesel, you know? But again, man, it's a couple. Man, sorry. I've been running on fumes all day. Like I said, I haven't fueled in my body all day because of certain reasons. And because of me doing it, I've decided to go malnutrition, survive a malnutrition for 48 hours in honor and memory of the late Pat Quinn, because that's what he did upon his final wishes. Amen, Pat Quinn. Amen, Pat Quinn. Now you're just making me blush. You just made me blush. Oh my god, that's now I'm gonna have to really well, said Sir Topham Hatt and the Fat Controller and Mr. Percival and the Thin Controller and Sir Lowham Hat and the Low Controller and Percy and the Green Controller and Thomas and the Blue Controller, Gordon and the Prominent Controller. I have a good title. Sir Alfred Hatt, Sir Alfred Hatt, the LNER Controller. Now that would be something. Now, here's the thing. True story. My college, what's the term? Dean, my college dean, or superintendent, he, and this is his preference because he's from the UK. He likes to be called the college controller. I'm not joking. It's funny. So I've decided in his honor to make an episode starring him upon his request, which will feature Sir Tom Matt, Mr. Star, Mr. Zorro, Billy Shupak, and also starring a certain green tank engine made by Wild Wester. Now, what did we just say in the chat? Do not make me having to go and get the coffee cup that was used in Revenge of the Ghost Train, because I was able to recover that relic. Anyway, so let's go back to Trainz, and we can get because Diesel and Dodger. Well, their surgeries were successful, and they are now in Trainz again, thanks to me. Oh my God! No, this show my live streams. Okay, here's the thing. Private Hangouts is one thing. Live streaming is another. So, There is no nudity at all in my streams. If so that's rule number 2 is no fighting, and rule number 3 is no personal insults to those who are sensitive. Okay, so please, sir, I hope it wasn't that excessive," said Optimus Prime and Transformers Cybertron. Oh yeah, so basically with hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa! You don't have to mention that. That's TMI, TMI. That never happened. That never happened. Okay, because here's the thing. Like, no, that never happened. Just FYI, never happened. Because that I would not be that type of person. No, 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 no. Wouldn't be me. Not that type. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of star. What's that? Oh, that would be illegal if I did that. That is illegal, you know. Anyways, let's go back to the root and show off the request. Preference. Oh damn! I forgot to share screen. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me a sec here. I'm gonna share screen the. Then I'm gonna. I may have to show proof in this stream about my relationship with with anyway. Not what's going on in the chat, but my real life relationship. Well, that'll come once her OC is done. Anyways, here we go. Toma. Oh, who's Toma? Oh, Thomas. It's too late, said I. Dodge has died in Trainz. And so, wish we have the scene set up. Not before I say file save as. Now that's the tune we all know and love. Now, that being said,